Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a wink can only help promote Mudslide 2, right? Thanks.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen. One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Tag team act.
1, 2.
And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here are your winners, Kelly and Liv Morgan.
A defeat for the Twisted Team, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
I'm not surprised. You're only as good as your scene partner. And I'm an incredible talent.
I have to agree. We complement each other nicely. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for Mudslide 2 for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I will slide on over. Get it? 'Cause Mudslide? Oh, never mind. See you there.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Oh, let's calm down. You remember that you passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Watch me!
Liv, stop!
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the fraud that you are.
Guys, I don't think this is part of the show. Get someone in there. Roll credits.
No love lost between these two.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Oh my God!
Here's a cover. Could be it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought John Cena would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be the #1 hit of the summer together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Liv's A-list partner is The Miz. Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen. It's John Cena. Cap's partner is John Cena.
And her partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway. Cover! That will end it.
Here are your winners, and John Cena.
The brightest superstars in WWE history just put Liv and The Miz on the D-list, as in defeated.
That was a miscarriage of justice, and you know it, Saxton. Cap and John Cena are part-timers who do nothing but steal the spotlight from superstars who actually put in the work.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Cena, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. You didn't even see Liv coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, freaking Cena gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask, Had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I've started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real! I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
The following contest is a loser.
Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
She wrote.
here is your winner,
This is a travesty. What are we gonna do without Liv?
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series, Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
Natalya is an OG around here, and I want to reward consistent fans with a match that has some long-term history to it. I'll book her against Charlotte this week.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a line, scratching and clawing. This could be it. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
You're not here to give me another amulet, are you?
No amulets this time. Just praise for
Praise?
I appreciated that you brought attention to a rivalry that was strong, but that might not be top of mind for more recent viewers.
I do, actually. You can reference rivalries from the past without alienating.
In that case, maybe you'd want to help me with something. I never truly got to settle things with my old friend Nikki Cross. We had a few matches after.
I gotcha. I'll set up a match.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you.
Haha, very. You're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup. The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus.
Friends turn enemies, partners turn foes. Alexa off. The cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss uses all her fury to get this win.
The eerie aura surrounding Alexa Bliss seems to have doubled.